Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and I'm reading Amazing Spider-Man issue number 23. Now, nice, short, and simple. If you remember when I just got finished reading part 5 of the Clone Conspiracy, the one complaint I had about it, which wasn't a huge complaint, was I said that I would have liked to see what went on the ground when Spider-Man told, well, the other Spider-Man, Ben Reilly, that he's not going for it, that he knows that the reason why he didn't bring Uncle Ben back to life again is because he knows that Uncle Ben wouldn't have approved of what he was doing. All the power, none of the responsibility. And that's when the Jackal snapped his fingers and said, attack, kill him. Well, this is what we get here. We actually get to see a little bit more of that fight. It's really not what this comic is about. It's really one of the main things that caused him to understand that what's going on here isn't quite real. I guess it could have been. I honestly think that this is up to everybody. My opinion, I think it's real enough. A clone is a clone. If not, then you believe that in Star Trek, when somebody disappears, when they're transported and reappears someplace else, do you think that their molecules are actually traveling at faster than light speed to get over to this other place? No, at best it's by quantum entanglement, meaning that your molecules are being destroyed, but an exact replica of your body and the molecules in exactly the way they were before brings you over there. So if you believe that consciousness, not just sentience, but consciousness can be brought from the top of a starship to a planet's surface, then yeah, sure, absolutely. You believe that like I do, that this is perfectly fine. But if you believe that no, it's a completely different person, well then you're gonna believe along the lines that Spider-Man does. So I don't know, when push comes to shove, it's really an individual opinion. So ethics class aside, we get to see Peter Parker talking to Gwen in private, what's going on, the clone Gwen, and he just doesn't believe that she's the real Gwen. And sure enough, this of course ends with the screeching siren that winds up turning everybody back into their degraded, not even back into the degraded form, just into a degraded form. This filled in a lot of what we kind of needed to see. That's the reason why I'm going to give this a B+. I like this. There wasn't much in here, but what was in here was exactly what was missing from the Clone Conspiracy issue number 5. So this is a perfect tie-in. Literally, this is exactly what tie-ins are supposed to be, not those silly little tie-ins where, oh yeah, I'm still going to continue my story, but yeah, here's a little passerby so you understand that it's technically a part of this big thing, which is what so many tie-ins are actually about. So anyway, guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.